Hey, I'm Aaron Thompson with Whisker Tango. We are a charity organization that takes disabled veterans, police officers, firefighters out on catfishing trips. And one of the things we do for fundraising are these guys. They're called Whisker Tango Warheads. They are Rattle inflatable floats. You may have seen them in various different brands. These are hand painted, sealed. I think the finished product is a lot better than some of the other ones out there. And all the proceeds do go to us. Now in this video, I'm basically going to show you how I rig it. It's pretty much a modified santee rig. There's a couple different ways you can do it, but this is the way I like. So I'm going to skip the basic steps of just setting up the rod. I'll show you what I do, because I do little things a little different. And then I'll show you how I attach the floats to the line, to my leader line. So here we go. Alright, so the way I start mine off, zoom in a little bit here, is on my main line. I believe this is, I got 50 tests, this is 30 tests. Line, it's the solar collector green. I like that just because it shows up better. But anyways, I use, these are from Team Catfish. I'm sure they make other brands. I've seen some on Amazon. These are slip sinkers. So most guys use, or some guys use, the inline. I prefer these because I can change out the weights, you know, as often as I want. You know, if it's choppy, I can, or high current, I can put a heavier weight on. If I don't need as much weight, I can switch it out really easy, and it's really beneficial. And I've never had any problems with them. I use the basic, they're called river sinkers or disc sinkers with them. Under that, I've got this bead. You can get stops. I got these beads from Whisker Secret Tackle, and they protect your knot. So when you cast this thing's going up and down the line. So it's dropping down at the bottom. So it's casting with it. And the reason that is because when a catfish pulls on it, they're not going to feel that weight. You know, it's going to pull and make it easier for them to take. And then I do a barrel swivel. And I attach that with a Palomar knot. And then, you know, that's that for that. Then 50-pound leader. And I like mine about 18 inches. And on the end, you can tie your hook. I like these Easy Quick Connects. I think they're called Easy Clips from Whisker Secret Tackle, because you will see when I eventually put my my hook on how easy it is. Alright, Whisker Tango Warhead. This is the Sidewinder color. Various colors out, various colors will be coming more out. Got some bluegill patterns in the works, you know, stuff like that. But this is the one I'm going to show you today. And if you don't know what a santee rig does, there's other videos out there that will show you. I'm just showing you how I rig it. So what I do, take the end of your leader line, and there's 3 little holes on this rig. Run it up through the bottom hole, through the middle hole like an S, and then through the top, completing the S. Now you can tie, you know, one end on one end, one on the other. I like this because I can adjust it pretty easily, and for the most part, it doesn't slide. Now occasionally you'll have it slide, but I just find this the most beneficial. So you can tighten it down. You know, it'll slide a little bit, but it's nice. And I usually do about that much, maybe a little less. Depends on what you're going for, how much you want the hook. And that's how I attach that. Now, to attach it, I tie what's called a surgeon's loop on this end. I'm just going to tie it real quick. If you need to know how to tie a surgeon's loop, there are videos on that as well. I'm just going over how I like to rig these guys. And while I'm doing that, part of the mess in the process of spring cleaning, getting all my camping stuff out and whatnot. So anyways, and I leave a little bit of a loop, nice size loop, about that big, and that's okay. I got my line cutters, on my pliers. Just cut these off real quick. Get as close to the knot as I can. Alright, now what I do is that in right here on the barrel swivel, take it past that loop through, and the hole's big enough for a knot, so you want some decent barrel swivels if you're going to be doing catfishing anyways. I think these are rated like 300 or 400 pounds. You're basically going to loop it through. I think they call it a cowboy hitch or a calf hitch or something like that. Basically loop it through itself. Then what I do, you got that nice little, you see it right there. I just turn it around so it's like that. I've never had any issues with it like this. Never binds up or whatnot. Then I did not get my, I thought I got them. There they are. I like to use these guys. They're the Whisker Seeker tackle triple thread hooks. And this is why I like the Easy Connect. Because instead of, I may be targeting something else. I may want a 6-aught hook or an 8-aught hook or a 10-aught hook. Just depends. But it literally just sticks on there. It slides right on. Good to go. Want to take it off, same thing, just take it right off. But it's really nice when you're on the boat and you want to switch hooks depending on if you're using different type of bait or targeting different kind of catfish. I love those. So that is how I tie the rig. And like I said, if you don't know what a santee rig does, I'll go over it a little bit, but basically you cast down weights on this end, on the bottom, and this floats up off the bottom. Basically keeps your bait off of the flooring of the river or the lake in the catfish face. Also reduces snags. I don't get as many snags as I usually do when I'm bottom fishing. And I've gone to a complete santee rig exclusively. So there you have it. That's the Whisker Tango Warheads. This is the Sidewinders. I think I may have called them something else in the beginning of the video. These are the Sidewinders. And they're available through us. Visit us at whiskertango.org or follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Operation Whisker Tango. And we are a non-profit organization that takes disabled veterans, police officers, and firefighters on catfishing adventures. And all the proceeds of these do go directly to benefit the organization. We don't make, none of our members make any of the money off of that. It goes 100% to our organization. So if you want to pick some up, check us out. We'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and if you don't mind, subscribe to the video. Some more will be coming out, and we'll be showing some catfishing. Good luck. Tight lines out there, bud.